Good morning, my name is Jackie Wills. I'm going to show you how to create some crazy patchwork very simply by cutting up a 10cm hexagon, paper hexagon. Here we have the hexagons. Each side measures 5 cm, point to point across the centre is 10 cm, so you've got quite a large space to work with. Now, as you can see from the piece that I'm holding up here, the hexagons, some of them have been divided in many ways. The way to do this is to get a pencil, scribble over your hexagon, just so you can see some lines on there. Take a pair of scissors and randomly cut into it. I'm just going to do this 4 times, like that. And then place your hexagon back together again. And these are the shapes that we're going to cover. So you can cut this as many times as you like. Some of these hexagons on here have actually been cut in 13 times, 12 times, 10 times, twice. It doesn't matter. Just keep it nice and random. The more random it is, the better it looks. Right, so fast forward. Here we have one that I prepared earlier. I have a template with a little tick on, so I know that that's the side that I'm going to be covering. To cover it, I get some tacking cotton, and I'm allowing sort of like 1 centimetre all the way around, just as a rough guide. So I'll quickly cover this template with the fabric, ensuring that you cut you fold the fabric exactly over the edge of the paper, otherwise won't tessellate together. So just trying to be quick on this one. The joy of creating this design and cutting up hexagons into lots of different mosaic pieces is that it is a random process. You don't need to plan it too much. It's ideal if you've got some precious fabrics that you want to use up and put into a larger piece of work. You can also dot it round with some fully covered 10 centimetre hexagons, which so you know, there's a nice combination of all sorts there. It's great fun to do. It's very portable work, this. You can take it anywhere, just prepare it. But it is important that you mark one side of the hexagon so you know which side to cover, because it does get a bit complicated. Sometimes you can put the fabric on the wrong side of the paper and they don't fit together. So do ensure you do that. Right, so there's my covered paper. I'm going to place it back on the sheet here, just so you can see that it fits together. As you can see, I've prepared some other ones, the 2 other pieces earlier. All I have to do now is sew them together. So I'm taking some cotton back to back like that. Starting at the very corner, I'm going to sew 2 or 3 little stitches. I'm doing this quickly now as a demonstration. You know, you must realise that my stitches are probably not brilliant on this demonstration, but the smaller you do your stitches, you don't want to sew much into the paper if you can help it. Just sew along, little over sewing stitches, small as you can. The smaller your stitches, the neater your work will be. So that's the way you go, like that. And then if I open it up like that, you'll see that you can barely see my stitches, and that's the front, that's the back. You carry on sewing, sew this one in together like that, like that. So that's then that will form another hexagon. When you've done lots of hexagons, you can then sew them into a pattern like I'm demonstrating here, just like this, you see? Okay, I'll just show you the back. There's the back there, lots of loose threads there. But it's a great project to do, and I hope you enjoy it. If you need any hexagons, just